MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Batting third.
In now, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Ready now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder, Billy
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So we got him looking there. Billy Burns is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. High pop-up. Santana is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
In there for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Maikel Franco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Around first, digging for 2. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just a tick behind for a strike. Arrieta sets. Here he comes 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're going to protect.
A swing and a miss. That. So coming to the plate, number 4, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 4.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 46. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 5 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So striding forward now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Left side. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Inning, second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for the
Digging
Royals,
in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 4.
Number 4 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit for Gordon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box now, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Number 4 is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Castro.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 28, third baseman.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Alfaro.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas Duda.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman number 7.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
For Philadelphia, first baseman Carlos Santana.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Here comes the go-ahead run. but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So digging in now, number 4. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. See?
And the throw to first is there. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out of play. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit hard to short, and this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Ready now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that misses inside 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this. Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Pat Neshek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Castro is on his way home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not at the plate. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things. Eric. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, number 5. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Trevor Plouffe will come on to pinch hit. Here in a big spot.
Number 10.
Brandon Maurer.
Trevor Plouffe now pitching for the Royals. Number 37, Brandon Maurer.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runners off for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
17.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 46 ranging into the outfield. No trouble. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
For the Royals, designated hitter Lucas Duda.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although that pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit for Gordon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, number 46.
The batter,
0 for 2.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hitting off for the Phillies. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
Baseman number 7.
Digging in now, Michael Franco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1, here it is. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base. Zach Britton. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw.
Zach Britton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, number 4. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 2 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2
from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Boy, I love the way he's
struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor of